Fallout 76 has many events, and some of those events are known as seasonal events. One such event is called Invaders from Beyond. It can be found at one of several locations, and when the event is active, you will find that many players will join it, as there are some really good rewards, and the event itself is quite fun. When the event starts, you will have a short period of time to activate what is known as a brainwave siphon. There are 3 in total. Doing so will begin the event, and we hear one of the several different messages from one Homer Saperstein.
I am Homer. Typically, I would not get involved in public affairs, but the extraterrestrial is my specialty, so I would like to help. Our goal is to destroy the brainwave siphons. They are currently protected by force fields, but defeating alien leaders should leave them vulnerable. You may want to keep your distance from the siphons, as they emit painful energy pulses when processing brainwaves. Do not be alarmed. I am Homer, and I am broadcasting to provide remote assistance. You need to hold out until the alien commanders show themselves. Eliminating them should bring down the force fields on the brainwave siphons. You may want to keep your distance from the siphons, as they emit painful energy pulses when processing brainwaves. Fellow Earthlings, you may call me Homer. As you can see, our homeland is being attacked. We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave siphons. Lure out and defeat the alien commanders to bring down their force fields. Be cautious of damaging energy pulses from the siphons. You can avoid them if you move out of range. Hello there. I am Homer. You can think of me as an interested party. We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave siphons. Lure out and defeat the alien commanders to bring down their force fields. The energy pulses from the siphons can feel a bit shocking. However, they can be avoided by repositioning out of range. Greetings, fellow humans. You may call me Homer. I am not much of a fighter, but I will provide support from afar. Those devices are siphoning human brainwaves. To bring down the force field on the siphons, we must draw out alien commanders and defeat them. The siphons will emit periodic energy pulses. They can be avoided if you keep your distance.
He explained to us what is going on and how to avoid damage from these siphons. I, of course, completely ignored this warning. Once he was done speaking to us, the next objective updated, which is to kill 30 aliens in order to draw out Lieutenant Kappa. Once all 30 aliens have been killed, Homer again speaks to us.
Focus your fire on the commander. Then we can destroy the brainwave siphon.
Lieutenant Kappa then spawns, and we are tasked with killing him. Upon his death, Homer again speaks.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon.
Now we are tasked with destroying the siphon. Once we do this, Homer speaks again.
1 down. 2 more to go. Let us move our assault to Siphon Omega.
We now have to move to the next siphon and kill another 30 aliens. This time we are attempting to draw out Captains Alpha and Omega.
It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.
All through this event, we are also being hit by laser beams shot by the alien spaceship just above the target area. Again, once all 30 aliens are dead, Homer speaks to us.
2 commanders are beaming down now. Take care of them.
Now we are tasked with killing 2 special drones named Captain Alpha and Omega. Once they are dead, Homer again speaks.
The brainwave siphon is now vulnerable.
We can now destroy the second siphon, and once complete, Homer speaks.
1 more to go. Gather at Siphon Zeta.
We are now tasked with killing another 30 aliens. This time, the goal is to draw out General Zeta. If we do this with enough time left on the event, then Homer will again speak to us.
Now, take down the final commander and put an end to this.
At this point, General Zeta spawns, and we are tasked with killing him. This one is much harder than the previous bosses, as the General is a 3-star legendary creature. Upon killing him, Homer again speaks.
You must destroy that brainwave siphon.
We are now tasked with destroying the final siphon. Once complete, Homer speaks to us one last time.
Thank you, everyone. Your efforts were extremely valuable. Should the invaders attack again, I trust you will once more come to the defense. Thank you for allowing me to assist you today. Should there be another attack, I will be ready to provide support again. I hope that my support was beneficial. Either way, I must ask that you do not try to track me down. I am not well suited to social interaction. You presented our great plan. Well done. Your participation today was highly effective. Facing the slightest potential threat, humanity bands together to eliminate it. Very impressive. I will continue to provide aid from afar.
However, if we fail the event, Homer says this.
We are out of time. The extraterrestrials acquired what they needed from this area, and are now retreating. Next time, let us put up a better defense. We have failed. The invaders gathered what they needed, and are now retreating. Thankfully, this time, they have left us intact. We are out of time. This attack is over. There is no telling what information the aliens were able to gather, or what they may use it for.
With the event now complete, you are rewarded with the standard experience points, caps, treasury notes, and legendary cores. You also get some random chems and explosives. The first time you complete this event, you will get the plan for the Alien Souvenir Beer Stein. Every time thereafter, you will get one of the many alien-themed plans and a guaranteed legendary item. This event can happen at one of 6 different locations. Those locations include the Charleston Capitol Building, Dyer Chemical, Garahan Mining Headquarters, the town of Monongah, the sparse Sundew Grove, and Wavy Willard's Water Park. There are 4 types of enemies that you will have to fight. Those are the regular aliens, alien drones, alien invaders, and the Flatwoods Monster. Lieutenant Kappa looks like a regular alien, only slightly larger. Captain Alpha and Captain Omega look like drones, only larger. And General Zeta looks like the invaders, only larger. The siphons are known as brainwave siphons, and those are supposed to be drawing information from everybody's minds. What the aliens plan to do with that information is unknown. We also know very little about Homer and the organization he belongs to. We do know some things, but that is a story for another day. However, the way in which he communicates to us is similar to how Vernon Dodge does during daily ops. Now, this event does not have any real-world connections, but it is fun, and even if the design is very simple and basic, the goals are straightforward and you at least know what to expect, as the event is very consistent. As a side note, the 3 main bosses originally had different names. Lieutenant Kappa was originally Major Moon, Captains Alpha and Omega were Cosmic Colonel, and General Zeta was Galactic General. Personally, I prefer the current names. While the original names are interesting, they really don't make much sense. It is also interesting to note that even though the event has the same objectives, what we hear from Homer is different each time we do the event. So, what do you think of this event? Have you participated in it? Sound off in the comments below. While you're at it, like, subscribe, and share. And as always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.